Yo, hey guys, I'm HP, this is Dr. Pink, and today's topic is smooth blues guitar licks. So before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button, also join the HPCrazy Guitar Academy with a free member account or a premium member account. So what I'm talking about today, this here. These licks. The trick behind these licks is they come kind of from the jazzy corner, for the smooth jazz corner. They're played on a really puristic blues sound, just a Fender amp with spring reverb. And let's check it out. It's the playing technique and understanding how you do it, which makes it sound so smooth. It's yeah, you're gonna see. Let's check it out. Okay guys, we're on the key of B flat, was the blues in B flat, and it's a straight groove, so we can really go for the smooth jazz stuff. And these licks really apply to the Mixolydian mode of each chord. That would be B flat 7, or I use this chord here. Here 5, 5, 6, 6, E flat 9, and F9. So first lick is this one here. It's a technique, the playing technique and understanding and the mixture between two different modes which make it sound so smooth. So we have a pull-off lick here. We start here in the, what is this, the 9th fret, 6 pull-off, then 8, 6. Repeat again. So, this is the first part of the lick, pull off, and then we resolve to Mixolydian. See? Hammer on, pull off again. The mixture between this approach note on the triad, this makes the special bluesy sound. And then we have an answer here, 5, 8, 5, 8, 5, 8, and again the approach note on the triad. And then lettering at the end. All these little details are really important to make it sound smooth. See, you play this twice because we have 4 bars of B flat 7. It's a 2-bar lick. You can also make a hit here on the 4. This extra hit makes it more smooth and more groovy. Again, you can also add some vibrato here to really make it sound really blues and crunchy. You might make a little variation on the second time where you play it, like first time you played. Like a slight little rhythm variation here on the lick. That's also cool. Then we go to E flat 7 or E flat 9. Now we make a arpeggio here of the E flat 7 chord. 4, 6, 5, 5, 8. Then 6, 8. 6, 8, and now we make lettering. 8 to 6, and then give a slight little vibrato, just push against the guitar. See, you push against it, and this makes it sound really smooth in itself. See, it's really cool. And then we play. In the second bar, we just play the upper part of the E flat 9 chord here, 5th fret, 6, 6, 6, just as lettering. So the whole thing, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can make the same effect here as well. Just press against the guitar and make a slight natural chorus effect. Then comes B flat again. So first lick again. Now we go to F. Now we make literally the same lick as on E flat, but a slightly variation. We're doing the same thing, but we start in 6th fret, 6, 8, 7, 10, 8, 10. And now the lettering, we do here 10, 10 instead of 10, 8. And again, the same effect, press against the guitar. And then move down 2 frets, same thing on E flat. See? And then we end up with this, really cool. It goes like this. It starts 160 note after the beat. Here, 8, 9, 10, but you slide up with the middle finger. This gives the smoothness of the lick. By the way, the whole smoothness of these licks are coming through the playing technique. It has no trick. We have a really puristic Fender twin reverb sound, and there's no trick behind it. It's your playing technique here on the fretboard and with the guitar, with the tricks which I'm showing you here. Here we cannot do it because we end up here in the 8th fret, and then we go to F, lettering this chord here as lettering. So and all these little lettering effects, they don't look really spectacular, but honestly they're really tough. I mean, this lick is not so easy as it seems. All the licks, they look really simple, but these little lettering effects, they make the difference, and you have to create them with your playing technique. I mean, you could add a delay to have more volume on the guitar, but we want to make it really bluesy and really puristic. And then I'm gonna play the whole thing now. It looks easier than it is because everything has to be really tight, and on all lettering effects you can add this effect by pressing against the guitar and bending the neck of the guitar a little bit. Don't overbend it because then it's too much, just a little effect. And together with your dynamic picking, you know, like making an accent on the 16 note runs on the 1. See? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes the really big difference. And you can use those licks in any situation, you know. This is like like a compressed version of it. You can play anything. Just use these licks, you know. Yeah, but you already noticed the smoothness goes away when you play the normal blues licks. That's why this is really cool stuff here, but it's harder to play than you think. It looks really simple, but you really need to control every little thing about this. And if you've never done these effects before, it's really helpful and probably shows you new ways of, you know, playing licks or playing little phrases. All these little things, these little lettering effects with puristic sounds, they're really tough and they're non-spectacular. They don't really look spectacular, but they really give you a great sound. Like if you just play, I don't know, or see, same notes, but with a lettering effect. It sounds way more wide and way more sophisticated, but the stuff really has to be practiced, that your hand knows exactly. That's why I'm not a lick player, honestly, but some things you really need to practice. All these lettering effects, they have to be practiced because your hand needs to know what to do, and only with a lot of experience you can improvise with lettering effects, because you know so many different positions and you can act out of your guts. You know. Yeah, guys, that was smooth blues guitar licks. You probably found out why they're called like this, because they really sound smooth, and these suckers, as I said, are not so easy, but still once you get the trick, it just opens up a new sound dimension on your guitar, especially when you like puristic sound settings. It gives you just something extra, you know. You can imitate this a little bit by adding a lot of delay in your sound, but still it's not the same. Good, what more to say? If you love the backing track, I played it, and you want to have the tabs for this, it's available in the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. Please join there with a premium member account, but please also join there with the free member account if you want to follow my social media feed. That's the only one I'm doing as an artist. There's a lot of stuff there. It's really worth there. Also, you can start to interact with other musicians and see, you know, yeah, you just go there, you will see that. Good. That's all I wanted to say. Me and Dr. Pink are saying.